What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we will be recreating this beautiful look I have on today using only Boxycharm products. So if you guys are interested, make sure to stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy. What is up guys, welcome back to my channel. Please ignore my hair. I've been in quarantine, self-quarantine, so I pretty much just got super bored throughout the day and I was like, let me just mess with my hair because I really don't mess with my hair anymore. And yeah, this came out. I know it's looking a little crazy, but I was like, it's whatever. But for today's video we are going to be doing a full face using only Boxycharm products, and I am super excited because I can actually do a full face. But the one thing I'm having trouble is I really do not know what eyeshadow palette to use. I low-key want to try this one out that I received in my last Boxycharm. This is the Hank & Henry Living in Color palette, and she looks like this. I'm debating about using her since I haven't used her yet. I also haven't used this with you guys, I don't think. No, I don't think so. And then I've used this one with you guys as well, but I feel like it's not as much colors. I like this one maybe as a display. I wish I would have got the red one and then it would have fit perfectly, but it's totally fine. So as of right now, these are the palettes I know of that I have in here that I got in my Boxycharm. I probably, oh yeah, how did I almost forget? I got this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3 palette, and she looks like this. Super cute. It's kind of like all shimmers almost, but still good for kind of like an everyday look. The other palette was the Pure Festival palette, and she was also a beauty. Now I'm stuck. I don't know what to use. And then I recently got this Ace Beauty palette, which did I use this one with you guys? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Now I'm stuck. Alright, you know what? I think I might give this one a shot though, for sure, just because I said I would use this one with you guys since I didn't in my last video. So I think for today I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. So since I already have my eyelids prepped, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump straight into the palette and let's see what look we can create today. Okay, so first shade I'm gonna go ahead and jump into, it's going to be this one down at the bottom, which I'm kind of gonna use that as like a transitioning shade, and this has quite a bit of fallout. It's my first time using a Hank & Henry palette, so let's go ahead and test it out. So that shade I'm just gonna go ahead and apply in my inner corners. Wow, that is super pigmented. Oh, since I'm back, let me go ahead and chit chat with you guys a little bit and catch you guys up. So the reason why I have been a little inactive is pretty much because there has been so much going on, and like I feel like every time I would hop onto the internet or something just to check something, I would hear something about the coronavirus, I would hear about someone getting hurt or something like that, and it just, you know, it just put me in a bad mood, and then like I felt toxic, like I was getting intoxicated just by logging onto my phone and checking what was going on. So I thought about it and I was like, okay, I think it's best if I just chillax a little bit and avoid social media. And it honestly felt pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But like right now the world is just all over the place, and yeah, and I just felt like I needed a little me time to just focus on myself, nothing around me and anything like that. And then another thing is your girl is engaged to her best friend. I'll go ahead and insert some pictures here while I'm blending this out, but yeah, super happy to be engaged to my best friend. He's currently taking a nap, so I'm trying not to be super loud, but hopefully you guys can hear me fine. But yeah, we got engaged maybe like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, so it hasn't been too long, I don't think. Yeah, in my last video, I don't know if you guys noticed the ring, and I was like, oh, nobody commented, you guys might have thought like, oh, it's just an everyday ring that I might wear, but nah, that's my engagement ring. I'm not wearing it today just because I was like, I don't want to be scratching it up, getting it dirty for no reason if I'm just gonna be stuck at home for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, After we went ahead and applied that shade into the crease, we're going to go ahead and use the shade right above it, and we're going to go ahead and deepen up that shade and just apply it into the crease. Almost forgot what that was called. Alright, so now that I went ahead and finished off this eye, I'm going to go ahead and quickly do the other, and I will continue with you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so now that I went ahead and finished off both eyes, I'm now going to go ahead and move into the eyelids. So I remembered I had this beautiful like liquid eyeshadow, and this is the Eye Luster Cream eyeshadow from C8 London. Very, very beautiful. It's going to make the look so dramatic, but I'm in it for it. Look at that. Oh my god. So I'm kind of going to use this as I use my concealer to cut my crease. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of wipe some of it off because, you know, this a little bit goes a long way. Alrighty, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and let it dry. I'm gonna watch this so I don't open up my eyelids too much so it touches the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry real fast, and I will get back to you guys. Alrighty, so now that I went ahead and dried off, I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into the Living in Color palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this shade again. And we're gonna go ahead and just apply that more so in our outer corners to help blend it out and just make the outer corner a little bit darker. Alrighty, so now that we went ahead and finished off the eyes, we're now going to go ahead and clean up the corners. To clean up the corners, I'm going to go ahead and use my Pretty Vulgar concealer, and this is in shade The Middle Ground. Undercover 63, The Middle Ground. I'm not sure how to read this one if you want me to be honest. So I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and swipe and swipe. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my flat brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Alrighty, so now that we went ahead and finished off with that, I'm now going to go ahead and move into foundation. For foundation, it's going to be the first foundation that Boxycharm ever gave out, and that is the Becca Cosmetics Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and I am in shade Olive. And since they came out with the brush, I'm going to go ahead and use the Boxycharm complexion brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply the foundation on the brush. So for moisturizer today, I went ahead and used the Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm, and so that's why I'm not. And the moisturizer I decided to use today was the Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm, and I went ahead and applied that this morning. That's why you guys don't see me reapplying some more. Alrighty, so now that I went ahead and applied foundation, I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the concealer. And again, I'm going to go ahead and use my Pretty Vulgar concealer. Like I said, I don't really know the shade, but it's going to be the same exact shade. And then I'm also just going to go ahead and try to use this brush again and blend that out. Alrighty, so now that we went ahead and did that, we're now going to go ahead and set our face. Since I don't have that many Boxycharm brushes, I'm going to go ahead and use one of mine. To set my under eye, I'm going to go ahead and use my Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. Alright, so now that I went ahead and did that, I'm now going to go ahead and start to bronze her up before I start to set the rest of the face. So the only thing I have close enough is this. This could be a fail because it's kind of like a highlight. And then for blush, another blush that I have is this Alamar Cosmetics blush trio. But I'm going to go ahead and try this shade right up the top from the Tarte's Pro Glow palette. And let's just see how it comes out. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Alamar bronzer brush. Alright, so now that we went ahead and finished off with the bronzer, I'm now going to go ahead and move into blush. So like I was mentioning, these are the only blushes I have from this palette. I have these magnetic thingies, come on now. So I have this palette and I also have this one right here. I think today I'm going to go ahead and use my Alamar Cosmetics blush trio, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into shade Toasted, which is this one at the bottom. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just dip a little bit into it because I know it's super pigmented. Yep, it's super pigmented. Alright, so now that I went ahead and finished off with the bronzer and blush, I'm now gonna go ahead and start to set the rest of my face. I almost forgot. Now it is actually time for highlight. For today, I might just use either my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wipe highlighter or my Artist Couture Summer Haze highlight. And I think for today, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wipe because I'm thinking about it and I remembered you guys have yet to see me try this out. Yeah, you guys haven't seen me try this out, so I'm gonna go ahead and use her today. And in case if you guys don't know this one, which I'm pretty sure everybody pretty much knows what it looks like, this is how she looks like. Super beautiful and super pigmented. But let me stop talking so much and let me actually go ahead and apply onto my face. Alrighty, so now that I went ahead and did that, I'm now going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. And to do so, I'm going to go ahead and use my C8 London Coconut Setting Powder. And now that we went ahead and finished off setting the face, I'm going to go ahead and move into mascara. And for mascara today, I'm going to go ahead and use my Superhero Mascara. I've actually had to buy this again because, you know, this is really good. And I remember I did get this in my Boxycharm. Let's go ahead and apply. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes, and since I haven't really got lashes from my Boxycharm quite yet, I'm going to go ahead and apply the lashes off camera and I will jump right back in. Alrighty, and now we're going to go ahead and move into the lips. Now for the lips, I feel like they're all kind of shimmers and just like glittery glosses. These are pretty much like the ones I got that I remember. Like I went through my cabinets and picked out everything I remember getting in my Boxycharms. So I'm actually in between these. These are my newer ones along with this one, but like I said, this one is pretty dark. So I think I might want to try this one, the Vintage by Jessica. Let me go ahead and open her up. She still has her seal on. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one, and this is in shade Pink Sequence. Yes, alrighty, well this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm so sorry for me being jumpy and like super all over the place, but yeah, I'm happy to be back. Make sure to give this video a like, and again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Once I reach 400 subscribers, I will be doing another giveaway, but with 2 prizes this time. Once I reach 350, I will be announcing what the 2 prizes will be, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Oh, I also wanted to mention, if you guys leave me a little heart down below, you guys will get a shout out. The first person to leave me a heart gets the shout out. So good luck, and I'll catch you guys next video.